Type is called Gregorian chant, named after Pope Gregory the Great, who contributed greatly to its development. The words of the chant are taken directly from the Missal and are sung as an integral part of the Mass. The music itself traces its origin to the community worship of the first Christians of Rome. The early Christians as a group, praying together with the priest, recited many of these prayers aloud. Gradually, instead of reciting the prayers, the early Christians began to compose their own simple melodies, adapted to express the spiritual meaning of the words used in the Mass. Through the efforts of devout musicians, especially among the early monks, these melodies were gradually arranged in systematic form for the official public worship of the Church. The Church is proud of her Gregorian chant, since it is her own musical creation. The cadence, the devout simplicity of this music, make it perfectly suitable for divine worship. The prayer which is now being chanted is the gradual of the Mass. The choir now sings Victimae Pascale, the song extolling the triumph. subdeacon now brings the missal to the gospel side of the altar to remind us how the Word of God, first revealed to the Jews, was brought to the whole world through the gospel of Christ. To acknowledge that the whole gospel of Christ is contained in the sacrifice of the cross, the celebrant makes the sign of the cross on the book. A triple sign of the cross is made on forehead, lip, The deacon who is about to sing the gospel, which the celebrant has just read silently, kneels and asks the blessing of God, that this proclamation of the Word of God to the world will be fruitful. As a gesture of reverence, the deacon kisses the hand of the celebrant. All these external signs of special honor, the procession, the lighted candles, the incensing, and the people rising to their feet, are tributes to the sacred character of the gospel. For in the gospel, God speaks directly to us through the words and works of Christ.
Dominus vobiscum, et cum spiritu tuo. Sequentia Sancti Evangelii secundum Marcum. Gloria tibi Domine.
Continuation of the Holy Gospel according to St. Mark. At that time, Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of James, and Salome, bought sweet spices, that coming they might anoint Jesus. And very early in the morning, the first day of the week, they came to the sepulchre, the sun being now risen. And they said one to another, "Who shall roll us back the stone from the door of the sepulchre?" And looking, they saw the stone roll back, for it was very great. And entering into the sepulchre, they saw a young man sitting on the right side, clothed with a white robe. And they were astonished. Who saith to them, "Be not frightened. Ye seek Jesus of Nazareth, who was crucified. He is risen. He is not here. Behold the place where they laid him. But go, tell his disciples and Peter that he goeth before you into Galilee. There you shall see him, as he told you." The celebrant, as Christ's personal representative, receives the tribute of incense. He is about to intone the credo, a solemn profession of faith.